Pete Hegseth's mother, back in 2018, you probably already heard this, it's been kind of all over the media this weekend, wrote him a letter when he had, with his first wife, he had an affair with a woman who became his second wife, and I believe he got her pregnant. And then while he was with his second wife, he impregnated a woman that he worked with at this veterans charity he was the head of. And she had a baby before he divorced his second wife, and then he started attacking his second wife in the divorce proceedings, and that provoked his mother, Pete Hegseth's mother, to write him this letter, quote, "On behalf of all the women, and I know it's many, you have abused in some way, I say get some help and take an honest look at yourself. I have no respect for any man who belittles, lies, cheats, sleeps around, and uses women for his own power and ego. You are that man and have been for years. And as your mother, it pains me and embarrasses me to say that, but it is the sad, sad truth." The letter goes on. He had allegedly mistreated his second wife, and his mother says, "For you to try to label her as unstable for your advantage, your own advantage, is despicable and abusive. Is there any sense of decency left in you? She did not ask for or deserve any of what has come to her by your hand. Neither did Meredith," referencing his first wife. Samantha was his second wife. And then, of course, while he was with his second wife, he was getting it on with Jennifer Roche, who is an executive producer of Fox News, who is now his third wife, who he impregnated while he was living with his second wife. And she delivered a baby girl in August 2017, and they got married in 2019 at the Trump National Golf Club. His mother continues in the letter, "Son, I have tried to keep quiet about your character and behavior, but after listening to the way you made Samantha feel today, I cannot stay silent. We are on the good side, and that is not you. It's time," this is his mother again writing, "it is time for someone, I wish it was a strong man, to stand up to your abusive behavior and call it out, especially against women. We still love you, but we are broken by your behavior and lack of character. It damages our relationship further." And then she said, she also described him, his abusive behavior over the years as, quote, "dishonesty, sleeping around, betrayal, debasing, and belittling women." And she further said, "Don't even bother to reply." She said, quote, "because you twist and abuse everything I say anyway." This is like sounding to me like a guy who's either an out-of-control alcoholic or a psychopath. I don't know him. I've never met him. I have no idea. But wow. I mean, I can't imagine what a child of mine would have to do to provoke me to write a letter like that to them. Can you? And now we've got these newest revelations from when he ran Veterans for Freedom and Concerned Veterans for America. These are two right-wing veterans organizations, and he was using one of them basically, according to the people who worked with him in this whistleblower complaint, basically as his own personal piggy bank, well, I'll share the details here with you. This was during an event in Louisiana. He was accused of fostering a workplace environment rife with sexism in a 7-page report compiled by employees and sent to senior management of CVA. During an event in Louisiana, Hegseth reportedly took his team to a strip club where he became so intoxicated. I'm reading from Mediaite, by the way, by David Gilmour, where he became so intoxicated he had to be restrained from joining the dancers on stage. Again, these are allegations. The whistleblower continued as if in disbelief. A Fox News contributor with the rank of captain at the time in the National Guard was in a strip club trying to dance with the strippers. They were just blown away that this happened. Female staffer who had to restrain Hegseth at the strip club alleged that a different male staffer had attempted to sexually assault her there. She filed a complaint with the EEOC. The matter was settled with a payment and a non-disclosure agreement. And then she was subject to, quote, experiencing reprisal, and said that, according to the whistleblower report, said, quote, "this has become a hostile and intimidating working environment," end quote. On another occasion, they at the Sheraton Hotel, he was one of two people who yelled, "Kill all Muslims," multiple times in what the staffer described as a, quote, drunken, violent manner, embarrassing the entire organization. He passed out in the back of the party bus, then urinated in front of the hotel where CVA's team was staying. The report also says that Hegseth, who was married at the time, and other members of his management team sexually pursued the organization's female staffers, whom they divided into two groups, the party girls and the not party groups. Hegseth is accused, again, I'm reading from this Mediaite.com report. Hegseth is accused of treating CVA's finances as a, quote, personal expense account, end quote, and funding lavish parties and excursions. The whistleblower email said, quote, he had treated the organization's funds like they were a personal expense account for partying, drinking, and using CVA events as little more than opportunities to hook up with women on the road. Wow. I'm shocked. It takes a lot to shock me that Trump would appoint this guy. I mean, this is what happens when you don't do FBI background checks. You learn this stuff through the media.